So I haven't rambled in a minute. I haven't done much of anything. Look at this. I haven't shaved in like forever, and I don't really grow like real facial hair because I have a baby face, but it looks horrible too. Like, I mean, if you could see it in real life, it looks way worse. Like, I look like a hobo, a real hobo, and like, I mean, for like dudes, I'm pretty good looking, but for like hobos, I'm like upper echelon, top 1% type motherfuckers. So I don't know, it's pretty cool. Voted one of the sexiest hobos alive by Hobo Magazine. No, shit, it don't work. Been working on the music all night. The mic fucking pisses me off. It's awesome. Mike gave it to me though. Fuck you, Pride. But bird traps. But I can't figure it out how to get it, where to put it or some shit like that. I'll get it. But God, I can sing however I want and it doesn't crack from it. Like, I didn't sing right into the bitch, it ain't gonna crack or distort. Facial hair's aggravating me. I have like a dirty Mexican mustache, kind of. I don't know. Hair's too long. Chick's at her fucking mom's house for a couple days, so I'm just chilling alone. Like, she left the wild man on his own. Well, I didn't want to go. All she told me about her parents is that basically they'd hate me, and they don't seem like very intelligent people. That's my worst thing, is like I can't get along with people that aren't very intelligent. Like, I mean, I can, obviously, some of my friends, but I mean, they're good-hearted people, and I got to know that, and they're funny, dumb. Like, I mean, there's things they are smart in, whereas like people that just like real boring, ordinary people, I guess. If you're weird, I don't care one way or the other about your intelligence, but like if you're just like a boring, ordinary, normal fucking person, then I'm probably gonna expect something out of you. At least you to be able to like talk to me. And the impression I get, fucking with the focus, her family, is that they really aren't gonna like me. The Lord thing, like I guess my voicemail says it, and they heard it and just like went on and on. Like, every time she's on the phone with these people, they cried about my nickname. Like, it's a fucking nickname, and she was just like, well, it's like royalty. It's not like religion. I'm God, but you know, it's royalty, it's not religion, blah, blah, blah. And they're just, Lord, or, I don't even think they know I have a tattoo on the back of my head either. People are gonna shit. They're just not open-minded, cool-ass people. And she was like, well, I came here and met your family. And I'm like, well, yeah, but my family are like the coolest fucking people ever. They really are. It was like, all you heard from me is how much my family would love you. All I've heard is like, all this shit I cannot do around your parents, how I can't act around them, that kind of thing. Because I mean, I'm not very good at that. I'm sorry. Like, I can put on the happy face, I can put on the filter to an extent, but it's only to an extent. Like, you're still going to get who I am. You're going to get me. Like, I'm not going to I just don't do that. I don't believe in it. I cannot do it for any reason. Like, that complicates shit sometimes. I did the Sands electric rally today to move on from that. Pretty cool. I got to sing my balls off. My throat hurts. Daniel and Travis were over. Travis did backup vocals. Daniel's gonna do some backup vocals for me. I plan on just like military training these guys into being my band, because they really like my music, and Travis can play guitar a little bit. He says he's gonna buy one payday. That'd be cool. And Daniel really, like, he just really likes music, so I'm pretty sure bass, he can pick up bass. Bass is easy, I mean, and I know a drummer, so. Because I don't want to be anybody else's band, you know, like, I'll have a band that's like my music and stuff, but I don't want to be in somebody else's band. I don't know. I want to do my thing. Whether it's, I mean, I don't know, I like it, so I'm going to do it. I talked to Cave Bear for like a half hour a couple days ago. He's crazy as usual. I have another friend, oddly enough, that is in Cave Bear's exact position all of a sudden. He got caught using drugs, and now he can't. Like, she got a drug test and everything. Got a drug test at the house on him. Like, whew. And I guess he shot this shit, and a sore opened up in the middle of his fucking head, like, immediately. Like, that is insane. I've never heard of some shit like that. That's crazy. Makes me glad this is my only hole right there. But, No, it really is. I don't shoot or anything. I was just doing that because, like, sexually, not because I use my veins. But, I don't know. It sucks to see him in that position, really. Because now she doesn't even want him to drink. Like, he can still smoke pot, but she doesn't even want him to drink, and he loves to drink. So now he's like Cave Bear sneaking fucking beers and shit behind the old lady's back. It happens. I mean, I don't know. It happens. I feel real bad for him, though. He's a good friend of mine. I don't know. What else is up? Oh, check this out. This is kind of weird. I'm sure you guys have seen, who watch all of them, which nobody watches all of them, but who've seen, like, Jackie before. You can't really forget Jackie if you've seen her. She's fucking out of her mind. Like, and she carries around a wooden giraffe. I believe I showed it on one of the shows. Calls it Betty. It's not her only one either. She has one called Clinton that's like 3 feet tall, but she took him to a Halloween party the other night and left him there. And last night, she's talking to my friend Daniel. I'm trying to hook them up, actually. But hopefully, you know, she drops the poo nan on him soon. And yeah, anyway, she fucking he comes over last night, Daniel, right? And he's chilling. And my buddy Moves and Howie are chilling. You know, I call him Moves because he's fucking got him. And anyway, we're chilling, and Daniel hands me this. This, guys, is fucking Betty. This is a fucking little giraffe pin. It's not really little either. That Jackie carries around in her purse and calls it Betty, and then said she left it in the car the other night because it was being a bitch. She was like, Betty's being a bitch, I left her in the car. And I guess Betty's still being a bitch, so she's gonna stay with me for a couple days. Or, this is weird. That's all I know. For a while, I haven't slept since the old lady left. She didn't, like, leave, I don't guess, but she, like, went to stay with her mom for a couple days. But yeah, I've just been kind of chilling. Travis came up, so he had goodies. I've been doing that whole thing. That's why my music's good. Like, that's the only reason I use it, really. I'll do the math once every other week. I'll try to keep it at that, and just to write music on, really. Like, I don't even fucks my dick up and has a lot of negative effects. Like, my dick doesn't work on it. And usually people love to fuck on this shit. It kind of does, kind of doesn't. And listen to this. I was fucking my girlfriend, and I shot my cum, and my cum didn't come out. Like, I could feel something. I was like, my cum didn't come out. So I fucked her again without really looking at it. And she was like, God, you're big. And I was like, uh-oh, because I am not big. So I was like, uh-oh. And turns out my dick, it's something called retrograde ejaculation. I know it was caused by this shit. And I shot into me instead of into her, oddly enough. And my dick was like a semen-filled water balloon, like a semen balloon. It was real fucked up. Like, my dick was huge, but it felt real weird and it hurt, and I couldn't even enjoy it. It felt like they were harder than you'd think they would be for just being semen. Like, it was just disgusting. Like, my penis was a disgusting mess, lumpy, but it's big. I mean, like, big. But it was like a semen balloon, so I had a big dick. Couldn't enjoy it. I did get to hear "You're huge," though, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's a good musical steroid. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it has a lot